All right, baby. We're back at Shamrock. Off of Temple Terrace Highway. Try something different. Did we get an appetizer here last time?
I don't think so. Yeah, we did mozzarella.
Grilled fish sandwich. Daily specials. Alrighty.
Yeah, I think we did we did the McAllister mozzarella.
Oh yeah. Okay. This time I'm gonna try dinner. I might do that surf and turf
Where do you see that?
where it says dinners.
Oh, I see it. That sounds good.
Oh yeah. There's their mozzarella. I think we had this last time. They have some amazing marinara sauce. But this is a nice little place here. Nice little cozy Temple Terrace. And there goes BB. Here we go.
Oh, there they are.
There goes your...
Mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, you said we had these last time, right?
We did.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 2, 3.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Go for it. There goes your salad. You got onion.
I do.
It's a nice house salad. Oh, that's got a nice big chunk of green peppers, tomato. Bring it on. All right, BB. Ooh, what's that?
Coleslaw.
You got the same thing I got.
It's uncooked cabbage.
That looks pretty good. And then I got the French onion soup. Give a little. That looks real good. Now we just got to see how it tastes.
Yeah.
Know anyone steak sauce for you?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a minute.
Well, excuse
Ooh, that's
me.
perfect. I got garlic on the meat.
I'm gonna try the steaks. I mean the. Ooh, yours is nice and. Yours is nice and talking.
Just the way I like it. So I don't have to hear it talk back.
All right, let's try this French onion soup. I'm smelling something. Smelling Frenchy. Not bad. It's like they put croutons in here.
Instead of bread.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty darn good.
Is everything tasting all right so far?
Mm-hmm. They're pretty good. So hard to beat. What did I say? Miller's on the south side of Lakeland.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Not a bad cup of soup for a side. Irish with a Jersey style.
Just heads up. There's a lot of horseradish in there.
Oh
for
my
you.
gosh, not like
I'm okay with it.
not like Outback. Is
I'm
it?
okay with that. No,
Is it like Outback?
No. It's not that bad.
That Outback, man, I grew some hair on my back and my tongue.
You shouldn't have grown anything on the tongue. Should have cooked it right off.
Get 5 pieces of shrimp. But this wasn't bad, the French onion soup.
It looked pretty good.
But yeah. So what happened to your hand? Everyone's gonna think I beat you up.
You did.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth, or else I'm gonna beat you.
I picked up 10 bags of 40 pounds apiece of potting soil. And I tore my muscle in my wrist where I had my carpal tunnel done.
It's inside the palm of your hand.
Yeah. And then yesterday I went, or the last couple of days, taking a shower. It's bruised. It was just black. I was starting to get a little nervous there.
I wonder if that's an iron deficiency or something. No?
No. No, if it was an iron deficiency, I sure the hell went bruised because that means there's not enough blood. There's plenty of blood because when I put the screwdriver through this finger, I bled like a stuffed pig.
Now this is... This is what cocktail sausage tastes like. It's not as bad as the Outback. That Outback, boy. It'd clear your nose out.
So now I need to behave myself and not pick up anything heavy
Like duty.
and wear this. But it hurts all the way. I tore that muscle from here all the way into there. Anytime I rotate my arm, I can feel it. That's why I've got this on. And even if I try to take this off and use the mouse, I can feel it go all the way down. So, but I keep feeling for that stitch because that one stitch is permanent in there. They had to keep that one in there.
Did they?
Yeah. So I have a permanent stitch in where they did the carpal tunnel, and I keep doing that to feel it, and it's still there. So I know I didn't rip it. Because he said if that ever comes undone, I could hemorrhage on the inside.
But you better hope that's not a hemorrhage on the inside.
The way it's looking, it looks like it may be.
Yeah.
But there's no knot in that red spot that's like right there. That's where it's torn. And then on top of it, it's right against your main artery that goes into your thumb where you check your pulse.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably overstrained it and ripped the artery.
Sometimes I think my taste buds are gone.
Your taste buds have not been right since you had the second or third bout of COVID.
Sometimes I can feel like I can taste stuff good. And then other times I just feel like my taste buds are just not there. And it's not like I'm not tasting anything. Like when you have COVID, you don't taste nothing.
Right. It's like the taste
But
is
it's
off.
like, yeah. Yeah. It's like your mind is expecting something.
Well,
And then it's not there when you bite into it.
but
Well, I did find a place in Kissimmee that they do Chicago style pizza.
oh, okay.
Giordano's. You ever been to Giordano's? Or
No,
you ever heard of it?
nope.
Never heard of it neither.
It sounds Italian.
Well, there is one in Kissimmee. And they make the deep dish Italian.
Okay.
I mean, deep
Dish
Chicago style.
Yeah, at this rate, I'm going to be having to be using my left hand, boy.
Look what's playing behind you.
I don't know what's playing behind me.
General Hospital.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Felicia's there.
Is Luke and Laura still there too?
I don't know. Man, I remember after school, 3 o'clock came General Hospital, 4 o'clock came The Edge of Night,
Oh, I don't know about the Edge of Night, but I know.
12 o'clock came Ryan's
that.
Hope,
I remember Ryan's
1
Hope.
o'clock came,
Mom used to watch Ryan's Hope all the time. Ryan's Hope, General Hospital, One Life to Live.
One Life to Live,
With
came
Bo.
at 2 o'clock. Hang on. 12 o'clock was Ryan's Hope. From 12 to 1. 1 to 2 was All My Children. 2 to 3 was it All My Children?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm missing a soap opera. Because it was like 3 to 4 was General Hospital, 4 to 5 was The Edge of Night. I'm missing a soap opera.
Mom never had soap operas going on past 3 o'clock.
And ABC they did. They had The Edge of Night. What time is it? Yeah. Oh, okay. 2 to 3. All right, so it was 12 to 1 was Ryan's Hope. 1 to 2 was All My Children. 2 to 3 was General Hospital. 3 to 4. But I was never home at 2 o'clock to watch General Hospital.
Maybe you weren't at your house watching it.
No, I was at the house.
Mom was devastated when they
Laura's
took
on
Ryan.
there.
Mom was devastated when they took off Ryan's Hope.
Yeah, Laura is on there. And that girl that is to the left of her, she played in what was the first soap opera I said?
Ryan's Hope.
Yep, she was in Ryan's Hope. Yeah, she was in Ryan's Hope. I used to remember watching Luke, Laura,
I did too, watching Luke and Laura.
when she died.
When I came home from high school or middle school.
I think the last time I seen a soap opera had to be in the 90s, late 80s. I can't believe Laura's still alive.
Yep. And that's where they took
I
off
wonder if
Ryan's.
Luke's alive.
When they
Even
took-
that one dude, Jason, he's alive too. Jason used to be a hitman.
Yep. Oh, Rick Springfield started out on Days of Our General Hospital.
Well, he started out when he had that hit song,
Jesse's Girl.
Jesse's Girl. And he came to General Hospital
Yep, as a
as a
doctor.
rock star Then he became a doctor.
Uh-huh. I had the biggest crush on Rick Springfield.
Why were you Jesse's girl?
No.
Huh?
No. Crush on Rick Springfield. John.
I remember Asa Buchanan.
Yeah. Shoot, when they took Ryan's Hope off and they put on Days of Our Lives. Yeah. Watching Victor.
I never watched any soap operas on the other channel. It was the ABC ones.
Mom got into Days of Our Lives.
I grew up on ABC. Like when people were watching the A-Team.
Yeah.
I never watched the A-Team because it wasn't on ABC. But I didn't watch the A-Team until it was in its reruns and stuff.
You don't know what the hell you were missing then.
Yeah, because like I said, every show I was watching was an ABC show. But I can't believe it. Actors are still acting. I wonder what happened to Luke.
I don't know. I grew
Because that's
up
where
watching
Demi
Bo and Hope.
Demi Moore started from.
No.
Demi Moore, she had a sister, not a real life sister, on the soap opera that they tried to get to look like Laura,
Yes.
but that storyline didn't work too good. They brought Laura back finally. But I remember that. I remember when Luke seen Laura. I remember that whole big wedding. I remember it was like a big event
Yep.
when Luke and Laura.
Sure was.
I mean, it was all over the papers and everything. It was like
Just
a
like
real.
on Days of Our Lives when it was Bo and Hope.
I mean, they had it to where the news people were talking about it and all that other stuff. And I remember not reading Soap Digest, but I used to pan through Soap Digest. But they had hyped it up to be like the biggest wedding in daytime
TV.
soap opera history. But she's still kicking alive. Let us know, guys, what soap operas you like.
I don't watch any of them anymore. Oh yeah, I'll take that back. It's called TLC. 90 Days Fiance. We watch that every day, over and over and over and over again.
How are you watching it when you're on the laptop?
I can still hear it.
Too busy laughing at your hoof GPs and your
Damn
whatever
straight.
other stuff you watch. I guess
Watching all these Brits watching videos of America and like the one that's LG3 something on YouTube. He was funny yesterday. He thought the one room of the house, because they had two huskies, he thought the dog's name was Wesley, but he didn't realize that when she was painting the room, that the one side of the wall they have it made like a chalkboard, so their son can write, you know. And there's all kinds of toys, and he's like, "Oh, I can't believe! Look at that room that those dogs get to sleep in and play in." And it didn't hit him. And then she took us upstairs to look at the upstairs of the house. And then he's like, "Do you?" Because she was singing at the crib, you know, there's no baby, but they were keeping the crib because it was Wesley's, and he's like, why would you put a dog in a crib?
I feel like I'm missing a show.
So as she's explaining this, she goes to he's 3, goes into the 3-year-old's room, and he's like, oh my God, he goes, I'm so stupid. He goes, I thought Wesley was the dog. And that's why I started laughing. No, Wesley. He goes, that makes sense why they kept the crib. Because there's like 4 huge bedrooms upstairs, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, oh my God, over in the here in Britain, their biggest house, their living space is like 884 feet, to where for us that would be a loft apartment.
Wow.
You know, they're not, and he is always so amazed that some of these some of the neighborhoods, there's not fences dividing all the properties, you know, because in Britain, that's what they do. It's either hedges, they don't want no one looking into their yards. And he can't believe how big the houses are here compared to in Britain. So when the lady was doing the review of the house that they bought, and they were repainting it. And another thing that they're not used to in Britain is, here in America, we have gone to the open plan, to where all their rooms are like boxes. Everything's blocked off.
Right.
So when you first opened the door, to the right of the house was, quote unquote, the formal living room. And he's like, what's a formal living room? He's like, we either have a living room, and another thing is they had a basement downstairs that's completely, it's done. It's got like 2 bedrooms in it. It's got its own full bath downstairs. It's living room. The only thing it's missing is the kitchen, you know? And he's like, I don't know why Britain never thought about that. We should be having a basement. It would give us more room. And I always get a kick out of him because he's always amazed of how big these, like when they were doing comparisons, like the average American home is 1,800 feet.
Right.
Is anybody interested in dessert today?
No,
Oh,
we're
no,
good,
ma'am.
we're good.
And do you want any drinks to go? Or are you still while you're here?
Just if I could put this in a to-go
Yeah,
cup.
of course.
I'm good.
I'll
Thank you.
come back and get that.
So, but he was amazed that this square footage of this house was like 5,000 square feet. And it was like basically having a house in Puerto Rico. You got this level, you got the basement, which is, you could use as an apartment or whatever downstairs, the main part of the house, and then upstairs. And then the main part of the house, there was like 3 bathrooms. To where in the UK, they may have a downstairs toilet, but he's not used to seeing 3 full baths. And then in the master bedroom, you know how some of the newer houses are being built with the jacuzzi tub in there? He was like, I gotta move to America. I gotta move to America.
All right. Let's wait on the bill. All right, that's the bill right there. $67.44. So until the next one.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You guys have a good day.
You too.
To the next video.
Everyone take care of one another, take care of yourselves. Don't hurt yourself like BB. Bye.